What separates you from those professionals or those practitioners in your field who are not really interested in the work they do? They're just there ticking boxes and satisfying all righteousness. If you cannot answer that question instantly, you may be neglecting the most important part of your professional career, and that's the level of your professionalism. So in today's video, what I thought I'll do is run through 5 critical things that I think you should focus your mind on in order to stand out, elevate the level of your professionalism, and unlock career success in 2025. Hi, my name is Habib Onifade. Over the last 15 years, coaching and advising teams on private sector engagement and market system development in very many sectors across several countries in varying contexts, I've come to realize that professionalism goes a long way in advancing one's career. So let's dive in. Imagine you have a fantastic idea about how to resolve a particular problem that your program is having with a particular intervention or a private sector actor. You rush to share this idea with your colleagues and management, but you're met with confused expression. Not to be discouraged, you decide to write a briefing note about this fantastic idea, but the email you got in reply are more confusion. But you then decide, okay, you will create a presentation and pitch this to your colleague in management, but you were met with cold responses as opposed to the excitement that you expected. This is the power of communication. So the first thing that I think you need to focus on is your communication skill. The ability to communicate clearly and effectively is one of the most important skills in the professional world. Whether you're presenting, whether you're speaking at a meeting, or you're having a one-to-one conversation, your message has to be understood. So you have to focus on being clear, concise, and confident. Listen actively. Do not interrupt others when they're speaking. And when you get a turn to make your point, make sure it's well organized and impactful. But being a fantastic communicator is not enough to level up your professionalism. The way you present yourself is one of the most important part of your professionalism. And that's the second thing that I think you should focus on. How you present yourself has huge impact on how others perceive you. This doesn't mean wearing expensive clothes, but to be mindful about dressing appropriately for the environment and grooming yourself and be confident in your posture. This is a way that people will resonate and perceive you as a professional. People will judge you on your appearance. Although it's not the most important thing, but it sets the tone to how people interact with you. A well put together professional is seen as capable and reliable. This then takes us to the next strategy. Build strong relationships. Professionalism is not just about how you communicate, how you behave, how you present yourself, but it's about collaboration. It's about interaction. It's about continuously building relationship with people within your team and outside of your team. This really encompasses the way you interact with people, the respect you give people, the consideration that you give people. And all of this creates an impression in people's mind of trust and capability and flexibility. So those are the things that you really need to try and focus your minds on in order to make sure you elevate your professionalism. And don't forget, your reputation is built, is shaped around how you treat people. So treat people, be supportive of people, be respectful of people, and that will really elevate your professionalism. And that takes us straight into the fourth strategy. Being organized is a mark of a professional. And the ability to organize your schedule, to organize your day, to organize your week in such a way that you are able to deliver all of your deliverables, keep your desk clean, keep your environment clean, that engineers trust and confidence in your ability to deliver. And more importantly, use tools. You have calendars, you have mind map tools that can help you identify the critical deliverables that you have for a week, for a day, for a month, and work on delivering those things. So you are in a position where you give the impression that you are trustworthy, you will deliver on time as required of you, and you maintain a level of trust with your team members. And this brings us to the last but not the least of the things that I think you really ought to focus your mind on, and that's continuous learning and improvement. Attend workshops, read books, read journals. Make sure you are part of a community of practice. Learn more. Professionals evolve and are continuously learning and upgrading their skill, experience, and knowledge. These is one of the really critical aspects of your professional career. And this will unlock your ability to communicate, your ability to present yourself professionally, your ability to organize your thoughts, and more importantly, it will open doors for you uh, to greater opportunities. So there you have it. These are the five strategies and five things that I really think you ought to focus your mind on when you're leveling up your professionalism. Your professionalism that you set you aside apart from those other practitioners that are just there to tick boxes. This will unlock your success in 2025. Leave in the comment section below which one of those strategies that you engage with first, and if you have other strategies that you think can help us all as professionals, please leave them in the comment section below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and come back to watch a lot more video about how to level up our professionalism and be successful in 2025. Thanks for watching. See you next time.